In this video, we explore a small coin with a massive story, the 1944 USA 1 cent. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary copper penny, but its history reaches deep into a world shaped by war, survival, and economic shifts. Imagine holding a piece of metal that quietly witnessed one of the most intense periods in human history. This coin is not just currency, it is a reflection of a nation adapting under pressure. Many collectors and enthusiasts are fascinated by how something so common can carry such uncommon significance. Stay with me, because what you are about to learn may change how you look at every coin in your pocket. From its design to its rare variations, every detail has meaning. By the end of this video, you will understand why this coin continues to attract global attention. And yes, some versions of this coin have been linked to extremely high auction values. But the truth behind those claims is even more interesting than the numbers themselves. Let's begin this journey into history. The 1944 1-cent coin was minted during the final years of World War II, a time when resources were carefully managed. In 1943, the United States had switched to steel pennies to save copper for military use. However, in 1944, the mint returned to using copper, but not from fresh sources. Instead, much of the metal came from recycled wartime materials, including spent shell casings. This gives the 1944 penny a unique background tied directly to the war effort. Every coin carries traces of that transformation from battlefield material to everyday currency. It's a powerful reminder of how even small objects can connect to global events. This historical link alone makes the coin highly collectible. Collectors often value items that reflect major turning points in history, and this coin fits that category perfectly. Its story is not just about money, but about resilience and adaptation. Looking at the front of the coin, you will see the profile of Abraham Lincoln, one of the most respected figures in American history. His image has been featured on the penny since 1909. Above his head, the phrase, "In God We Trust," is clearly visible, reflecting a long-standing national motto. On the left side, the word liberty stands proudly, symbolizing freedom and independence. On the right side, you will notice the year 1944, marking its place in history. The design is simple, yet powerful, making it instantly recognizable. Over the years, this portrait has become one of the most iconic images in coinage. It represents leadership, unity, and perseverance. These qualities were especially meaningful during the war years. Even today, the design continues to inspire collectors around the world. Now turning to the reverse side of the coin, we see the classic wheat design, often called the wheat penny. Two wheat stalks frame the central text, giving the coin its distinctive appearance. At the top, the phrase "E pluribus unum" appears, meaning "out of many, one." In the center, the words 1 cent are boldly displayed. Below that, United States of America confirms its origin. This design was used from 1909 to 1958 and is highly appreciated among collectors. The wheat symbol represents growth, prosperity, and agricultural strength. It connects the coin to the everyday life of the people during that era. The balance of text and imagery makes it visually appealing. This is one reason why collectors continue to seek these coins even today. What makes the 1944 penny especially interesting is the existence of rare variations. While most 1944 pennies are made of copper, a very small number were accidentally struck using leftover steel blanks from 1943. These rare steel versions are extremely valuable because they were never meant to be produced. Only a few examples are known to exist. This kind of minting error creates excitement in the coin collecting world. It turns an ordinary coin into a rare treasure. Finding one of these is like discovering hidden history. Because of their rarity, these coins have been studied and verified by experts. Their uniqueness is what drives their demand. And this is where things start to get truly fascinating. There have been reports and discussions in the collecting community about certain rare 1944 pennies reaching extremely high auction values. In some cases, rare variations, especially steel versions in excellent condition, have been associated with prices reaching into the millions. Figures as high as $8 million are sometimes mentioned in speculative or exceptional contexts. It is important to understand that such values depend heavily on rarity, condition, and authentication. Not every 1944 penny holds this kind of value. Most are worth only a small amount. However, the possibility of rare finds keeps collectors searching. This sense of discovery is what makes coin collecting so exciting. It combines history, mystery, and the thrill of the unknown. Condition plays a major role in determining a coin's value. Coins are graded based on how well they have been preserved over time. A coin in mint condition, with sharp details and minimal wear, can be significantly more valuable than one that is worn out. Even small scratches or discoloration can affect the price. Professional grading services carefully examine each coin before assigning a grade. This process ensures fairness and accuracy in the market. For collectors, understanding grading is essential. It helps them make informed decisions when buying or selling coins. In the case of the 1944 penny, condition can make a noticeable difference. This is why proper storage and handling are so important. Another factor that influences value is the mint mark. The 1944 penny was produced in multiple locations, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins from Philadelphia do not have a mint mark, while Denver coins have a D, and San Francisco coins have an S. Each mint produced coins in different quantities. This can affect how rare a specific version is. Collectors often look for complete sets from all mint locations. Some mint marks may be harder to find in high quality. This adds another layer of interest to the coin. It also increases the challenge for collectors. The hunt for the perfect coin becomes part of the experience. Over time, the 1944 penny has gained recognition not only for its history, but also for its accessibility. Unlike extremely rare coins that are difficult to find, many 1944 pennies are still in circulation or available in collections. This makes it an ideal starting point for new collectors. It offers a chance to explore the hobby without a large investment. At the same time, it holds the potential for rare discoveries. This balance makes it unique among collectible coins. It invites both beginners and experienced collectors to take interest. The story behind it adds depth to its appeal, and its variations keep the excitement alive. Collectors often share stories of unexpected finds where a simple coin turned out to be something extraordinary. These stories inspire others to look more closely at their own coins. The idea that a valuable piece could be hiding in plain sight is very appealing. It encourages curiosity and attention to detail. In the case of the 1944 penny, this possibility is real, especially with rare error versions. While such finds are uncommon, they are not impossible. This keeps the collecting community active and engaged. Every coin examined becomes part of a larger journey, and every discovery adds to the shared knowledge of collectors. Preservation is key when it comes to maintaining a coin's value. Proper storage can prevent damage caused by moisture, air, and handling. Many collectors use protective holders or albums to keep their coins safe. Avoiding direct contact with hands can also help preserve the surface. Cleaning coins is generally not recommended, as it can reduce their value. Instead, keeping them in their natural state is preferred. For the 1944 penny, maintaining its original condition is especially important. This ensures that its historical and collectible value remains intact. Careful handling can make a significant difference over time. The 1944 1-cent coin continues to capture attention because it represents more than just currency. It is a piece of history that connects us to a specific moment in time. Its design, material, and variations all tell a story. Whether you're a collector or simply curious, this coin offers something meaningful. It shows how everyday objects can carry extraordinary significance. And it reminds us that history is often closer than we think. Sometimes it can be found in the smallest details. This is what makes coin collecting such a rewarding experience. As we conclude, take a moment to think about the coins you encounter every day. Among them could be something with a story waiting to be discovered. The 1944 penny is proof that even the simplest items can hold deep value, not just in terms of money, but in terms of history and meaning. If you enjoyed this journey, stay curious and keep exploring, because the next great discovery might already be in your hands. And who knows, one day you might come across a coin that changes everything.